and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Fields the hard squib kick. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Taking a shot on the first play. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders put up points to begin the game. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Starting from the 5.
The Saints take over 1st and 10, and they're on the 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Chuck will throw to get us started. Screen here for Camara. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
Tackle man back at the 10-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
It's Camara on 3rd down. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
He's brought down at the
Working quickly here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Shuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Result of the play.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And it won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
5 men in the secondary for the Saints. Third down. Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. He'll have the first down and even more. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4.
The Saints take over first and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready,
Starting this drive with a design run. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dumped off to his running back. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This time he's looking to throw. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Line up the design keeper. Jukes away from one. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
That's another Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 49.
This time looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
He'll pass it this time. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working on first down. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Design quarterback run here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
They're throwing it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on top?
And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. From the gun, Smith. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So a difficult third down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go.
Smith in the pistol. And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Here's a design run. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for second and goal. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. It's a designed run for him. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Smith to the air now. Forced out to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Smith will try again on second. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
First down, Smith to throw. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Saints nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Offense to the line. Second down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. Now Chuck on third and long. Deep shot off his back foot. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a fourth down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Fourth down, looking to the wideout. Escapes a defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why.